Eh. Well. Yeah. You just make random noises into the microphone. That'll do it. That'll suffice for an intro for one of these episodes, won't it? Yeah, sure. All right, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Ah, fuck. So I was actually looking through this, and I was wondering how I can upgrade my deck, and I'm just sitting out here being like, man, you know, two of these in particular, they just don't hold up to snuff as time goes on. But, yeah. I didn't know what to replace them with. The only thing I was able to really change in the, like, 5 minutes I had before the proper start of the stream is I put Glorious Page on the Dong Quan, because it was better than the fucking... If an enemy has burn, get one more power. Or instead, after using 6 unique combat pages, gain 1 power. But permanently. That's usable. I can live with that. Especially because I can now kind of just slap this. No, give me... There we go. Yeah. Sure. He already has Fervor. I can just slap a good old one of these in there, and then boom, that's now multiple of them. Hey, look at that. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Alright. I will admit, I am very tempted by field mods. This puts some thoughts into my brain, but no, I refuse. Well, well, maybe. I think there's one more general reception we can do, because the final one is I need. Let's see. I don't have the list of. Yes, I can. Thank you, Arcorp, for giving me so many goddamn books. This is the final one. This is the hardest one. I mean, presumably, but this is like the main one. This is like what we're here for. So, fuck it. We'll do this one. Yep, Bayard. It's Bayard's office fixer. It's just him. That's a position at the start of the scene. Inflict 3 fragile to self and gain 1 strength. Cool. Restore 1 light and drawn page at the end of the scene if the character did not use any pages. Okay. Ready position. If the character suffered immobilization on the previous scene, gain 1 strength, 2 protection, and 2 stagger protection. Every 3 scenes, use the combat page pinpoint breakthrough. That was underwhelming. I cannot tell you why this is not underwhelming. Because we don't have his page. Bayard is important, but we will have to wait. We do not know yet. We lack knowledge. Whoop. You may say this is underwhelming. Let's give it some time. We'll get there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't worry. Also, the main reason why I'm doing this, to be fair, and to immediately undercut what I had just said, usually general receptions are kind of mid. Just in general, they're only okay. But they're at least meant, this one's meant to be something, at the very least. Like, are you telling me that this dude's less underwhelming than, oh, this lady is an insurance dealer? A bad example, that's at least a fun concept. But, either way. There we go. Candyman, dude. That's great. How are you mad at Bayard out here? Candyman, dude. Sign got no taste. Doesn't even respect the candy or the Mandy. No man candy here. Oh, Mandy, this candy. That's bullshit. They all have three fragile. That's fun. But they gain 1 strength. I like how they fight with spears, and I like their like whooshing effect. It's that very, very soft, almost white green. That's a very nice color. You do not see that very often, and it's nice. It is a sharp, soft green. As much as that sounds wrong to say, I like it a lot. They got a strong visual identity color-wise. Now we have Yujin start hitting with courage. And then we start swinging with rapid gashes. Oh, they get this every scene. Oh, you're going to die then. Oh my god. You're about to take, because it's 3 damage every hit. So that's 9, that is 18 free damage. Oof. But it is +1 free strength. And now this dude is taking 3 more damage and 50% more damage. Oh dear. You don't seem to be having a very good time right now. Also, I don't actually know where you see their logo. Because this logo up here is just a generic one. Ow. Fucking paralysis. Oh, you're super dead. Wow, you're dead. Well, where does it say their logo? He's cool, but I don't see a logo on him. I meant the candy brand. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you mean now. All right, fair enough. It might be a bit presumptuous of me. Ooh, what you got here? Pinpoint breakthrough. Only 1 copy of this page can be held at a time. Inflict a paralysis, spend all stagger resist to deal stagger damage equal to what's spent. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna click auto battle. It might be a bit presumptuous of me, but one of them is dead, so. Well, our motion level is just hitting 3, so Fervor is activating for everybody, so yeah. Yeah. Boundary Depth. Oh my god, I beat his pinpoint breakthrough. It didn't even matter. But it lowered his stagger resist to 4, so he just didn't even hit me with anything. 10 out of 10. Ow. But that's why they have the passive that is if you don't take an action, you restore 1 light and draw 1 card. And if the character suffered from immobilized, which staggered is, On the gain 1 strength, 2 protection, and 2 stagger protection. So he spends all of his stagger resist to do just a fuckload of stagger damage. Staggers himself, but then gets a massive buff afterwards. Very cool. Anyway, I'm gonna click this battle button and kill him. In case you're wondering why Saihan is currently emanating glass shards, Saihan is in the broken, or the blade unlocked state, which is what the index people do when they use 6 unique combat pages. From now on, every single dice he rolls is just 1 number better. Bayard. Did you send me the fucking candy brand? You did. That is just a man coughing. Come on, give me his page. Fuck. All these things inflict paralysis. Big value right there. Ooh. That's actually huge. Wait a minute. Whoa. That's actually huge. That's another light restore that's even better than some of what I got. And it inflicts a... That's actually huge. Come on, we need Bayard. I might need to fight him again. But I got ready position, though. Ooh, become immobilized this scene. Cute. Oh, no. Okay. On play, become immobilized this scene. Gain 3 strength next scene. Add a copy of Pinpoint Breakthrough. Okay. So it stuns yourself. He gains a total of 5 strength next scene. And this fully, like, restores his stagger resist. So he can then spend it all to a shitload of damage and stagger damage. Which will then stun him again. That seems like a fun strategy. I've genuinely never used that before because I, again, didn't use the general receptions until I had already beaten the game in my first playthrough and just haven't done it since. But that's really fucking cool, actually. Like, it's also piercing damage, but it is almost a straight upgrade to frontal assault. So yeah, I'm absolutely gonna do that onto everybody. Huge. Okay, maybe not you. You don't want piercing damage, but generally. I guess you don't want it either. God damn it. Definitely not energy cycle. Why the fuck are you still here? Get out of here, loser. Nice. But we didn't go, like, fight him again. We didn't actually get what we wanted, which was his page. Luckily, it's pretty easy. It's pretty fast, pretty easy. Bayard. It's not the Bayard office, it's just Bayard. Like, he has an office, and it's his office, but no, it's just Bayard. And these fuckers love inflicting paralysis. Ah, men after my own heart. Unfortunate, really. What can you do? I like their aesthetic. It's very powerful and potent. Ow. I know Bayard's a candy brand. I candy brand, damn. What do we got here? What do we got here? That button. Go on to, I don't know, you. Sure, yeah, alright. Cool. You're making me cough. I'm the coughing man now. Bayard's doing his fucking best. Who's marked? Is no one marked? Oh, you're marked, okay. I was gonna say, did fucking Chisette just not hit anyone at all the entirety of last turn? No, we're fine. Goodbye. Bayard, you must feel more emotions. The emotions you feel must be more. So this, pinpoint breakthrough? That shouldn't be a lot. If fuck it, auto battle again. I'm just getting into it. I just don't like plagued by video games. He's doing the thing. Oh, he just did 49 stagger damage. What a Chad. Unfortunately, I had 20 stagger resist, so it was a little bit completely overkill. But it was cool, though. Boundary death. Hey, blade unlocked. Good job, Saihan, and staggered. You killed your friend, Bayard. Does that make you feel emotions? I killed you, Bayard. How emotional are you feeling? Oh. So what kind of candy is it? How the fuck is there a candy that's meant to be healthy? What timeline does this exist in? Come on, Bayard. Really? Jesus. So you get 8 pulls per. So, oh my God. There are 10 things left in this pack. So I would have to get all copies of Cleave Across, all copies of Wedging Thorn, and then I wouldn't get anything. Or I could get 1 copy of Great Swing. Just Jesus. Just give me the fucking thing, please. I'm so fucking mad right now. He has 2 things. We're going again. We're running it back. Fight Bayard a fucking 3rd time. Good system. I'm mad. Do it again. I'm clicking auto battle the whole way down this time. We're making this faster, goddammit. How well can the AI pilot itself? Let's find out. Not well. I'm losing almost every clash, to be fair. I wonder why I'm losing. Seems a little bit odd. Okay, we got 1 staggered. Good shit. Scion, you have left before telling me the candy lore that I wanted. I will never forgive this transgression. Okay. Never mind. You were going to Wikipedia that whole time. Oh, great. It's a fucking snake oil salesman. Very cool. I'm sorry I judged you. I did not know you were delving into the Wikipedia land. Andrea. Oh, there's pinpoint breakthrough. Hello, I had 9 stagger resist. The normal hit of doing 12 stagger damage staggered me. You didn't need to waste all of your own, my guy. That's very stupid. The backstory of it being an unironic snake oil salesman, very funny, but, not exactly what I would want to be associated with my brand. Turns out auto battle can handle it. Good work, auto battle. Ow. Because we can't actually read Bayard's lore until we get his fucking page. Ah, there we go. Yo, hot-breaded brawler, let's go. Actually fat, plus 3 HP, very nice. Like, genuinely relevant fucking ego for the first time ever. On God, what is this? Yeah, sure, alright. Oh, perfect. You're looking very cute. I'm keeping it on. Good job, Johnson. You've earned it. You've had this whole time, and I never even equipped that. Yeah, if you ever wanted to go grind out ego gifts, the one that actually give a damn. You go Imperfect Ego, which is go fight Philip when he, go fight the Wedge office and don't die. So this is when Philip very first enters Ego Big Fireman mode. Hot-Blooded Brawler is finish the battle at 1% HP. The main way that I do this in the most consistent way, albeit very tediously, is to go fight the rats and have them slowly chip your 100 HP down to 1. Because that's 1%, you know, you have to have a 100 plus HP unit and then be brought down to 1 HP just to guarantee it. I think if you're always at 1 HP, it'll always work. Maybe there's some roundy shit, maybe they're a bit more generous with it, I'm not sure. Either way, 1% or less HP. It's very tedious. Twinkling Analyst for +2 stagger resist, which is to just have 5 or more status conditions. Super easy to earn once you actually have Nikolai's page, because Nikolai gives a global +1 strength, +1 endurance, so you just need 3, actually. Very easy to get. That'll just kind of happen. Like, I have not gone out of my way for any of these people. It'll just eventually happen. And the other one is on some of these people. This is, in a single act of an urban plague level reception, restore 2 light from combat pages. Just gives you another stagger resist. Those are just the best ones, because fuck it, you know? I'd like to be less likely to be staggered. Because if you notice, 43 stagger resist up to 53, that's not very much. A +2 doesn't seem like much, but when you only have 50, you know, when you're sitting out here with 100 HP, all of a sudden +4 doesn't seem like a lot. When you're at 50, +2 feels like more. I mean, they're literally the same amount of value, you know? But stagger just immediately gets your ass killed, whereas HP is harder to decrease. You don't ever want to be staggered unless you want to be staggered. Now give me his goddamn page. Please. Thank you. I got another ready position. Nice. Bayard. This wasn't always the prim and proper office of amenable fixers that it is now. It was the complete opposite, actually. Full of uncontrollable punks. I tried to gather the rascals in one place and lead them, but it never worked out smoothly. It was a ragtag band of people without a place to call home. Like rats. So I got my frustration off my chest when I owed my old friend Moggy. Maybe we're familiar with the name Mogris? Anyway, after hearing my ramblings, they said there's someone in their office who'd be perfect for the job. And it took the office since I didn't have any better ideas. That someone was Renaud. At first I didn't expect that spring chicken to be able to do much, but I was surprised to see that he only needed a week to convince everyone. For a guy who looked much younger than me, he had both power and smarts to boast. He'd get away with words that persuaded some, and those who wouldn't listen, he'd settle it with a contest of strength like some parts of the back streets. Back then I was kinda jealous, seeing Renaud handle something I struggled with like it was nothing. I've accepted he's the better man. I wouldn't have managed to do it myself. I could have booed him out like a stubborn old man, but I have better things than to keep my pride. Bayard. Charles' office, the place Renaud worked, was popular among fixers. It was subject to a lot of gossip. For good reason. It was a grade 1 office consisting of just a few elites, handling any request with ease. People would often wonder exactly what kind of fixers were in that office. All we know about the office is that its fixers wore luxurious clothes, and the office interior was fancy as well, in a style unique to the northern side. And that there were 12 fixers led someone called the Captain, and that they all parted ways now, living their own lives. That's about it. Outside of Renaud, the person who helped us, we've only ever seen Mogris and Astolfo. And he would sometimes accompany someone called Bradamante? Their attire and weapons are all so distinct from what I could see from just those 4. I couldn't find anything in common, and the pressure I felt just from being around those powerful fixers. The stark difference between me and them was something. I couldn't think much else. Shh, do not worry. We will learn in due time. I can at least tell you that well, no, never mind. Anyway, I want to be Bayard. Because he's cool. I've never used Bayard, and honestly, Rose Page is starting to hurt my soul. Bayard seems like he'd be fun with the ability to force a stagger. Oh, Mabel, glow up. Get out of here, Undertaker free script. Don't need you. Ready position. Oh yeah. A little more top heavy with the expenses, but that's fine. Isn't there a little someone back here with the whole immobilized thing? Isn't it like Page didn't play a page or something? It was a pretty low one. It wasn't too high up. If the character did not use any page for a scene, gain 1 strength and endurance. That's it. That's just... It's cheap is the thing. It's cheap to equip that. And fuck it, it's fun. We'll equip it for now to see where it takes us. Because I already have, you know, restore 1 light and draw a page at the end of the scene if the character did not use pages. If the character suffered from immobilization, which they're the same thing, gain a strength, 2 protection, stagger protection, and then gain a strength and then gain an endurance, so. And then I already have, at the start of every scene, inflict 3 fragile to self and gain 1 strength. So, I mean, you know, I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm definitely giving you Mind Hauler, because the more stagger resist you have, the better. That means I couldn't paralyze. I need to look at the cards that they're actually throwing around. Let me, where is... Roll a bit. There we are. Mind Hauler, Health Hauler. And then I was gonna equip, like, Fervor, but that'd be a little expensive. You know. So that's why I'm gonna wait a sec. I wanna see just what are these new cards? Let's do this a little bit more cleanly. Paralysis. See, the thing is that I don't like to use cards that specifically need to inflict paralysis like that, you know? I like to just gain it for free, just from hitting them with anything, so that way I don't have to use, like, weaker cards, you know? Do I want +1 power, or do I want more consistent paralysis? Well, 3 of my people already inflict paralysis. Eugen actually doesn't, because of the whole battle-ready, rapid gashes thing. So I'll give you power, but I'm gonna put one of these paralysis cards in the deck. Oh, this is gonna be very top-heavy cost-wise, though. I guess I'll just use Cleave Across, then. Yeah. That works. Might be a little too expensive, I might need to work on that. But, at the very least, Bayard is gonna stagger himself, so he'll be able to regenerate a ton of light on his own by using Ready Position and then Pinpoint Breakthrough. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I've never used Bayard, I don't know what I'm doing too good. Anyway. So there's no fucking way I'd be able to do this fight even still. So, Have we ever touched this fight? No, I don't think we have. We just beat Lowell. Did we ever actually get his page? We did not, actually. I'm gonna need to fight them again. Oh shit, I guess I need to go grind them out on my own. Damn. Huh. Damn. I need to get my shit together. No wonder I feel like I'm missing out on options. I haven't been doing my due diligence of burning these pages. Because Fuming Storm is right there. I can get that card. Usually I'm not crazy about the Liu. A lot of them just mainly have the benefit of coming pre-equipped with Fervor, which is very nice. But a lot of their cards just generate emotions, which I've never been crazy about. Time to die. So time to go to that thing that you complained about, love vs. Lost.
푸른 잔향은 대체 무슨 일을 벌이려고 그러는지.
그게 걱정이야? 아, 협회는 뭐라고 보고해야 하나?
어쩌겠어. 우리가 본 그대로 적어야지. 어떻게 할 수 있는 상대가 아니잖아. 우리도 우리지만 일과도 도서관을 조사한다는 후로 소식이 없어. 무슨 일이라도 있나?
다들 정신이 없겠지. 샤오 부장님도 걱정이 많으시겠어. 뭐, 남 걱정할 처지는 아니지만 정리해야 할 게 있으니 슬슬 들어가자고.
부장님, 실례합니다. 최근 처리한 건들에 대해 말씀드릴 게...
부장님?
미안하군. 잠시 다른 생각을 하는 중이었다. 신경 쓰지 말도록. 보고가 있다고 했지? 무슨 일인가?
포획에 실패한 우누나이 제외. 다른 뒤틀림에 대한 표본은 전문 인원 몇 명이 찾아와 추출한 뒤 V사로 전달할 예정이라고 합니다.
작업 과정은 하루 정도 걸린다고 하고요. 저희는 그때까지 대기입니까?
협회장이나 운영진들에게서 받은 연락은 따로 없으십니까?
일과는 이번 일에 대하여 손을 떼라는 연락을 받긴 했지. 앞으로 도서관과 뒤틀림에 관련한 일은 조금 더 상황을 보거나 하나협회로 인계할 예정이라고 한다.
도시의 별인 도서관을 시간 들여 분석하고 검토할 필요를 느낀 거군요.
그렇다면 이제 이 둥지에서 철수하는 겁니까?
그래. 표본 추출이 끝나는 대로 돌아갈 테니 짐은 미리 싸둬라. 그 전까진 다음에 대비해 각자 재정비한다. 어떤 일을 받을지 모르니 푹 쉬도록.
네, 알겠습니다.
그럼 부장님도 휴식하셔야 하니 저희는 이만.
잠깐. 지금부터 내가 하는 말을 새겨두도록. 일과는 아직 약지와 소지의 항쟁이 한창인 외곽으로 파견할 가능성이 크다. 우리는 특히 소지를 조심해야 하니 투입된다면 다들 명심하는 게 좋을 거야.
알겠습니다.
미리스는 자신을 과시하는 것이 큰 단점이다. 그 점만 유의하면 앞으로도 문제 없을 거고. 추는 이대로 정진하도록. 언젠가 색을 부여받을 수 있는 자질이 있다.
갑자기 무슨 말씀이십니까?
혹시 위에서 다른 보고라도 전달받았습니까?
아니, 아까 말한 것이 전부다. 대신 도서관의 초대장이란 걸 받았지. 책상 위에 보란듯이 놓여 있더군.
그렇다면 조금 전에는...
그래, 난 이 시간부로 리우 일과 부장을 그만둘 것이다. 일방적인 협회 탈퇴 및 계약 파기에 의한 불이익은 혼자 감수할 거야.
그게 무슨 말씀이십니까?
너희의 경력은 걱정하지 않아도 된다는 이야기다.
아니, 그 말이 아니지 않습니까?
뒤에 있는 가방에는 내 나름대로 인수인계에 필요한 정보를 모아둔 서류가 있다. 아마 이것으로는 부족할 테지만 지금은 협회 본사로 돌아갈 시간이 없으니 이해하도록. 갑자기 자리를 떠 모두에게 미안한 마음이 크다.
역시 도서관에 가시려는 겁니까? 샤오 부장님답지 않습니다. 섣불리 결정하실 문제가 아니라는 걸 아시지 않습니까? 우선은 협회로 돌아가 정보를 더 모아보는 건 어떻습니까? 분명 도움을 줄 수 있는 게 있을 겁니다.
네 말이 맞다. 답지 않아. 정말 나답지 않아. 답지 않게 처음으로 울어봤지. 난 이런 감정과는 연이 없을 줄 알았다. 로웰이 신신당부하던 게 생각나더군. 서로에게 무슨 일이 생겨도 목숨은 내던지지 말자고. 당연한 이야기라 생각했어. 난 냉정할 줄 알았다. 막상 이런 일이 닥치니 도저히 떨쳐내지 못하는 나 자신이 꼴사나워. 분노, 시련, 절망, 슬픔. 이 감정을 무어라 확정지을지 모르겠어. 하지만 확신할 수 있는 건 하나 있지. 난 이곳까지 올라오며 수많은 거짓을 봤다. 이 도시에는 진짜처럼 포장한 거짓밖에 없다고 생각했어. 나 또한 그렇게 살았으니. 하지만 노엘에 대한 내 마음은 진짜더군.
부장님의 마음은 이해합니다. 다만 이런 식으로 일을 그만두는 건 여러모로 좋지 않습니다. 협회의 신뢰가 깨지면 후에 사무소를 차려도 이 판에서 배제할 겁니다. 그뿐이겠습니까? 앞으로
그렇다 해도 내가 이 도시에서 이렇게까지 애가 탄 적 있을까? 이별 때문에 가슴 시렸던 적이 있을까? 진심으로 누군가를 그리워하며 울었던 적이 있을까? 로웰 덕분에 이 마음이 진실하다는 걸 알 수 있었다. 그렇기에 이 한 몸 불과 같이 태우는 게 내 삶의 증명일 테지.
어째서 그렇게 당당히 말씀하실 수 있습니까? 로엘 부장님도 당신도.
샤오, 하나만 물어보자. 로엘의 책을 얻은 후에는 어쩔 건데? 그 다음 정도는 생각하고 일을 벌이는 거야?
아니, 내 마음을 관철할 뿐이야.
너 정도 되는 해결사가 이런 상황에서 감정적으로 일을 벌이면 어떻게 보이는지 잘 알잖아. 돌아올 자리가 없길 바라는 거야?
언젠가 내 하늘에도 별이 뜬다 한들 함께할이 없으면 무슨 의미가 있겠나. 난 이미 마음을 굳혔다. 설득당할 생각도 없고.
저희가 따라갈 건 알고 계십니까?
어느 정도.
말리지는 않으십니까?
따라와 주는 편이 책을 얻을 가능성이 커지겠지.
참으로 이기적이십니다. 이런 모습 보인 적 없으신 분께서 이러시면 저희도 어쩔 도리가 없지 않습니까?
강요는 하지 않겠다. 너희도 선택의 자유가 있으니. 하지만 이 못난 나를 따라와 준다면 내 평생 감사히 여기겠다.
내가 지금 뭘 본 거지?
네 말과는 다르게 협회 일과 부장이나 되는 해결사도 저런 감정적인 판단을 하네.
나도 놀랐어. 그 샤오가 눈이 멀어버렸을 줄이야. 확실히 백야 흑주의 빛이 단순히 뒤틀림이나 에고를 발현하는 데만 영향을 준 건 아니군. 여기서 손님들을 보며 느낀 건 뭐랄까... 감정에 솔직해졌다고 해야 하나?
지금까지 본 사실도 그렇고 이해할 수 없는 건 아니야. 너에게 무슨 일이 생긴다면 나도.
뭐? 그 말은 나를... 하지만 난 아직 마음의 준비가...
롤랑, 제발 그런 개소리는 하지 말아줘. 사랑 따위의 감정이 아니라는 건 누구보다 내가 잘 알아.
알고 있어. 나 같은 말동무를 다시 만나는 게 힘들다는 거지?
그래, 너 정도의 친구를 만나기 위해 관계를 쌓는 건 피곤한 일이겠지.
결국 도서관까지 와버렸군요.
지부장께서 노발대발하실 게 눈에 훤히 보입니다.
미안한 마음뿐이다.
별 수 있겠습니까? 저희의 선택인 것은. 이곳에 발을 들인 이상 일부터 확실히 처리하죠.
도서관에서 어느 정도 성과를 내면 정상 참작이 가능할지도 모르고 말입니다.
난 이곳에서 뼈를 묻어도 좋다. 허나 너희는 자신의 목숨을 우선시하도록. 이미 따라와준 너희에게 이런 말을 하는 것도 면목 없음을 안다.
정말 뻔뻔하십니다. 누구도 죽지 않고 귀환하는 것만 생각하죠.
리우에서 잘리면 저희 밥벌이는 책임지시고요.
물론이다.
환영합니다, 손님. 저는 이 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
반갑다고는 못하겠군. 하지만 예의는 지켜야 하니. 내 이름은 샤오. 여기는 춘과 메리스다. 인사해라.
안녕하십니까?
예, 감사합니다.
왜 뜸을 들이십니까? 인지와서 죄책감이라도 드시는 겁니까?
당신들은 알고 있지 않나요? 같은 옷을 입은 손님들이 어떻게 되셨는지.
그렇지.
그런데도 이런 선택을 하셨죠. 누구의 강요도 없었는데 말입니다.
겉뚫린 입이라고 함부로 말씀하십니다.
마치 저희가 죽는 게 당연하다는 것 같군요.
둘 다 그만. 요점이 뭔가?
제가 모르는 인간의 심리에 대한 궁금증일 뿐입니다. 자신에게 닥쳐올 위험을 무릅쓰고서라도 되찾으려는 이유를요. 저는 수도 없이 봤거든요. 대체품을 찾는 이야기를. 그렇기에 목숨보다 소중하다는 말은 이해할 수 없는 부분입니다.
어떻게든 찾으면 대체품이 있을 거란 건가?
그렇습니다. 굳이 더 소중한 목숨을 내던지지 않아도 된다는 뜻이죠.
기계는 모를 테지. 소중한 것으로 인해 뜨겁게 피가 흐르는 느낌을 어떤 방법을 써서라도 어떤 형태와도 되찾고 싶다는 마음을. 네가 말한 것처럼 가벼이 쓸 수 있는 말이 아니다. 소중하다는 말은 꿈, 희망, 가치관, 인간을 움직이고 살아가게 하는 그 모든 단어. 소중하다는 의미는 이루 말할 수 없을 만큼 거대하지만 단순하지.
하지만 스스로 목숨을 내걸을 이유로서는 부족합니다.
부정할 순 없겠군. 소중한 걸 잃었을 때 이겨내는 방식은 각자 다를 테니.
그럼 당당히 이곳에 들어온 이유는 본인이 더 강하다는 근거 없는 자신감인가요? 아니면 그저 분노에 눈이 머셨거나?
그건 나도 궁금하군. 하지만 내가 안고 있는 이 감정이 분노나 슬픔 따위가 아니란 건 잘 알아.
그렇게 말해도 허망한 삶일 뿐이야. 존재 이유를 위해 스스로 죽음을 자초한다고? 지금이야 자신 있겠지. 자신이 견고하다고 생각하니까. 하지만 생각과는 다른 상황이 눈앞에 펼쳐져도 넌 견고함 그대로일 수 있을까? 내 생각은 아니야. 누구보다 빠르게 무너지겠지. 결국 미약한 희망을 품고 있어도 죽음 앞에서는 부질없어질 뿐. 과연 네 알량한 마음가짐 하나로 상황이 변할까?
지금 저희에게 돌아가라는 경고 따위를 하고 싶은 겁니까?
내게는 너희를 말릴 힘도 권리도 없어.
속을 긁는 건 적당히 하시지. 무시하고 있는 게 분명합니다. 부장님, 그냥 들어갑시다.
그래. 난 이곳에서 로엘의 책을 찾을 수 있다는 희망이 있다. 내가 굳세다고 생각해도 남이 알량하다고 보면 그런 것이겠지. 한심하게 봐도 좋아. 남의 시선 따위야 내가 신경 쓸 일이 아니니. 마음가짐이 상황을 바꾸지 않는다고? 당연하다. 희망이라고 앞이 보일까? 그저 밝기만 한 것일까? 절망하는 것과 비슷할 테지. 앞이 보이지 않아 어떻게 해야 할지, 어디로 가야 할지 모를 거야. 나에게 길을 주는 것도 앞을 밝혀주는 것도 아닌 것이 참으로 닮았구나. 하지만 그 둘을 굳이 단어를 나누어 따로 부르는 건 같으면서도 다름을 의미하지. 옳은 일, 지금 당장 해야 할 일을 마음에 품고 그것을 하려 할 때야 비로소 불가능한 걸 이룬다. 희망은 만질 수 없는 걸 만지고 닿을 수 없는 것에 닿고 볼 수 없는 걸 보게 한다. 네 말 따위에 주저앉지 않아. 물러나지 않아. 솥은 깨뜨렸고 배는 이미 가라앉혔으니. 그러니 우리가 두렵지 않다면 들여보내라.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Yeah, a lot of people really like Zhao. If it wasn't apparent, they're doing something a little more than any of the other ones. Alright. All of a sudden, that emotional turbulence starts making a bit more sense. And legally, I'm not allowed to win clashes. God, they won't fuck off from hitting only Eugene. Go away. God. I mean, I'm doing the same. I'm kind of just donging like one guy, but fuck me. I'm very tempted to just mulligan the fight. Holy shit, they would not fuck off from hitting one person. Jesus. Fuck me, man. Oh yeah, they're not doing it now, but isn't that fucking... God damn it. I can't do shit now, you bastards. Look at this. The first turn is always the most rough, because I have to spread my... I have to start getting my emotion level up to be able to start using, Fervor. I have to get my charge up to be able to start making use of Nikolai's passive. I have to get my emotion level to get more speed die and abnormality pages. The early turns are always the hardest. Fuck me, man. Jesus. There's a limit to these things. Yeah, the way I have a tendency to build my deck is my early game is very, very weak, but after turn 4, I become way stronger, and I should start being able to maintain advantage from that point on, but my early game is very weak. But being able to survive through it is very, very important. Oh, that just immediately happens. Okay. Huh. I didn't know that was how that was going to work. All right, well, not exactly the time for science class, but thank you, I guess. There we go. Pinpoint breakthrough should completely neutralize this foe. Here we go. Nice. Oh, Mind Hauler worked through that. That's funny. Who needs the most healing? Saihan and the... There we go. Nice. Still kind of dinged up, but hey. We're healthier than we were. Johnson was at 5 HP for a time. Okay, now's here for the real shit. Zhao, Miras, and Chun. Force of a Wildfire. On a melee hit, inflict 1 burn, and Force of a Wildfire, a status that lasts for 2 scenes. If an enemy with Force of a Wildfire is staggered, inflict all other enemies with burn, equal to half the amount of burn that enemy had, rounded down. At the start of the scene, 2 random combat pages in hand gain the following effect. When this page is being used, inflict twice as many burn with combat page abilities. When targets hit from melee attacks and targets take burn damage at the end of the scene, they also take stagger damage equal to half the burn. I think she might have a particular strategy in mind. Burn damage dealing stagger damage is absurd. Blunt dice power +1. Why is this so expensive? Oh, and they all have fervor, so if they feel emotions, they get way stronger. So this is another case of end the fight fast, because you do not want to burn to death either. For damn sure. All right. Needs more burn damage. Yeah, Fiery Waltz. If target has 4 more burn, inflict 1 burn to all enemies. Oof. AoE burn spreading, and when staggered, you inflict burn and burn and burn and burn and burn and burn. It's not pretty. But we do be burning, though. No, fuck. Wedging Thorn, please. God, I wish I had fucking ego right about now. Oh, we got Masty's coming out. Raging Storm Love. Oh, my back. Fucking course you're attacking my goddamn broken die. I think Yujin is just dead. There's just no way to survive that unless she somehow min-roll, like low rolls or like a motherfucker. And even then, it's inflicting burn, so Jesus. I'm about to get fucked. That's fucking so expensive, too. Gotta be able to clash with that thing. Oh, God. Fervid Emotions. Now we get this card thrown around. It's a 4 cost, and it's the exact same thing as Turbulent Emotions. Except now it's way bigger, because it's a 4 cost. All dice in this page gain 1 power every 2 emotion levels. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, oh, fuck, oh, God, oh, shit, oh, God, oh, damn. You guys want to see a dead body? It's gonna be mine. Unfortunate. Oh, Flaming Dragon Fist? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. And it has the thing that inflicts double burn, so it's gonna inflict 12 burn to me? Oh, dear God. I'm about to get fucked. Please don't kill me. Ow. Eugen lives. She low rolled. No. Don't do that. Time to spoil the entire game in one word, Lowland. Thank God for Eugen being an unstoppable fucking god of destruction. Oh yeah! I'm coming in. It is my second playthrough, but unfortunately Scion over there has not actually seen this game before, so I know it's a funny joke, but do not actually spoil anything. We like to remain kind around these parts. Unfortunately. Yeah, Scion doesn't have good taste. He's never actually played a video game in his life. I pray for him. The Lord knows I won't. There we go. Ow. Oh yeah! Go get him, Scion. Oh no. Ow. Goodbye, Mr. Man. Ah, down to just Chun and Zhao. Alright. I think we can officially click the auto battle button. I have a little bit too much advantage to just push. Why is I have a notification about my OBS? Did my stream break or something? What happened? OBS, please, be kind to me. Dropped frame 25% over the last 2 minutes. Huh. Have you guys been seeing choppy frames? Because it said a fourth of the frames are just gone and have been for over a minute. Boundary death? Nah, man. Holy shit, I didn't realize Zhao has a billion fucking HP. That's the problem. No, why are you dropping frames? It's still dropping frames. Stop that.
이건 놔! 아직 끝나지 않았어! 아직!
제발 진정하세요, 부장님.
We need to stop this. Are my frames dropping? Do you guys see the game? Are you able to read this? Is everything okay? I will not progress until I get clarification. I want to make sure my stream is running properly. Is there? Okay, fair enough. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, it just ended. Wow, that was the end of the scene is when I paused it. Oh, there's that. Hey, look, hot-blooded brawler, twinkling analyst. I told you it was coming. See?
그 모습 어디서 많이 본 것 같은데.
잘 모르겠어. 뒤틀림인지 애고인지 헷갈려.
한 녀석이 빠르게 끌고 나갔으니까 뭐 못 볼 만도 해.
혼란스러웠던 건가? 이유는 잘 모르겠네. 대체 왜 그런 짓을 한 걸까?
상사를 저렇게까지 위할 줄 몰랐는데 혼자서 도망가는 녀석은 봤어도 같이 살자고 끌고 나가다니. 정작 끌려나간 이는 반드시 이기겠다는 강한 의지가 있었는데 말이야. 다시 도서관에 들어오려나?
글쎄, 늘 그렇듯이 이 앞이 어떻게 될지는 모르겠네.
확실히 봤던 건 뿔이랑 뱀의 비늘 같은 게 돋아났다는 것 정도려나?
중간 과정 같은 걸 거야. 점차 진행 중이었던 거겠지. 뒤틀림인지 아닌지 구분할 수 없는 건 정말 한 끗 차이기 때문이고.
Drop frames. Fuck.
저것만으로는 구별하기 힘들어.
Damn it.
그렇다는 건가? 난 그 감정선인가 뭔가 하는 거 감도 안 잡히지만 말이야. 뭘 또 고민하고 있어?
확실하게 답이 나오질 않아서 답답하네. 아무튼 더 지켜봐야 할 것 같아. 아직 그들이 어떻게 됐는지 모르니까.
Woo. Oh yeah, here we go. But first and foremost, the Book of Chun. I'm actually gonna hold on to those because I don't have very many of those. And these guys, which I'll just fuck it. Just send it. There you go. That'll work. I got more than enough of these. Yeah. Hey, if you wanted a burn deck, wow, do you have a burn deck now? Oh yeah. Okay, what do I need for this? Makes sense, okay. I am going to die if I do this. But I want to show it off before I start doing more abnormalities. So I'm going to hope that my stream is continuing to run properly, because I will have to assume that it's just Twitch having issues, because I have not been having any frame dropping issues for months. So, who fucking knows? A big yawn. Alright, let's see here. What happened? Oh, wait a minute. Can't be forgetting the most important thing, of course. Drop frames 27%. No. Scion said it was fine, but I just don't believe him in this context. Twinkling Analyst. Huge. Twinkling Analyst. Huge. Hot-blooded brawler. Huge. Okay. No, Twinkling Analyst is huge, yeah. Yujin only really dies when she gets staggered, so fair enough. But, lag, how is the game... Are you at least able to read the dialogue? Is everything coming across well enough? Or is it, like, too stuttery and I should just go do fights? So that, like, should I do plot or should I do fights? Because I don't want you guys to just not be able to read the dialogue. Because this game needs you to be able to read. Like, if it's cutting out frames where there's readable dialogue, that's bad. Alright, okay. I just want to make sure. Got anything more to chime in, Scion, or are you still good? I just want... But whatever, sure, well, whatever. You already said it's fine. I want to do it. Here we go.
내게 더 들을 이야기는 없다. 죽음이 두렵다면 혼자서 도망쳐.
제가 고작 죽는 것이 두려워 부장님까지 끌고 나왔겠습니까?
그렇다면 이런 짓을 하는 이유가 있을 것 아니냐? 만약 변변치 않은 이유라면 지금 이 행동을 그냥 넘길 순 없을 거다.
부장님, 지금 이 상태로 싸우는 건 개싸움에 불과하다는 걸 부장님도 아시지 않습니까?
비켜! 길을 비켜라. 나는 매우 침착하니.
지금의 부장님은 저 하나도 막아내지 못하십니다. 앞도 안 보고 내달려 칼을 휘두르는 걸 어느 누가 침착하다고 합니까?
어차피 없애야 할 상대들이다. 오히려 두려움에 휘둘리지 않고 굳센 마음으로 칼을 잡는 것이 좋지 않은가?
그럴 상대라고 해도 자신을 잃어버린 칼부림은 의미 없고 유치한 복수가 될 뿐입니다. 적을 상대하는 데 필요한 것이 분노라지만 그 정도가 지나치면 자신에게 돌아오는 독이 됩니다. 분노로 일어서지 말아야 함은 부장님께서 제일 잘 알고 계시지 않았습니까? 칼날이 어디로 향하는지 보지 못한다면 피를 흘리는 건 자신이라고 가르침을 준 사람은 부장님이셨습니다.
내 것을 앗아간 그들에게 보여야 할 마음가짐이란 없다. 뻔뻔하게도 그것과 우리의 목숨을 걸고 내 길을 제안했지. 웃기지도 않는군. 내가 과연 그들에게 보여야 할 예의란 게 있는가?
그렇다고 해도 로엘은 그렇게 대응하지 않았을 거야. 샤오, 제발 정신을 차려.
미리스, 나도 알고 있다. 로웨를 포함한 리우 이과 전원은 도서관이 앗아간 게 아니란 것을. 그들 또한 정당한 대가를 걸고 내기를 했고 패했기 때문에 응당 맞는 대가를 치렀다는 것을 전부 알고 있단 말이다. 하지만 인정할 수 없는 걸 어떡하나? 그것이 온전한 그들의 의지라고 할 수 있는가? 그 결정에서 조금의 압박도 없었겠냔 말이다. 그런 생각이 들 때마다 난 냉정하게 상황 판단을 할 수가 없었다.
춘과 협회원들이 죽어서 그래서 이러는 거야?
그래. 나도 처음에는 내 몸만 지키면 된다고 생각했지. 로웰의 책만 얻을 수 있다면 이 모든 것이 끝나고 불행인열 한들 주변이 어떻든 상관하지 않겠다고 생각했다. 하지만 한 명씩 죽어나가는 걸 보니 생각이 흔들리더군. 내가 정말 옳은 길을 가고 있는가? 정말 오로지 나만 생각하는 게 사람으로서 옳은 일이냔 말이다. 나를 믿고 따르는 이들이 죽었는데 이를 묵인하고 계속 앞을 향해야 하는가? 나 하나밖에 모르는 이기적인 마음이 남에게 피해를 주는데 멈춰야 하는 것이 아닐까? 남은 이들이라도 구해야 하는 게 아닌가? 선택을 해야 한다면 어느 쪽의 피해를 감수해야 하는가? 나인가? 너희인가? 미리스, 답해다오. 무엇을 더 중요히 여겨야 할지 난 이제 모르겠구나.
난 그것에 대한 답을 너에게 줄 수 없어. 내가 어떻게 너보다 더 많은 걸 알고 있겠어. 네가 알고 있듯 난 너보다 현명하지 않아. 하지만 샤오, 나를 포함해 너를 따라온 이들은 그 누구의 강요도 받지 않았어. 우리가 믿고 따르는 것에 대체 어떤 압박이 있겠어. 매몰차다고 할 수 있지만 모든 이가 그렇듯 권세를 쫓아왔다면 그 힘이 쇠해졌을 때 떠났겠지. 넌 리우 일과 부장을 그만뒀어. 이제 우리에게 압박을 줄 수 있는 존재도 아니고 우리가 의무적으로 믿고 따라야 하는 존재도 아니야.
너희가 날 믿고 움직일 수 있듯 나도 계속 믿던 걸 따르면 된다는 건가? 향이 좋은 차를 반나절 마신다 한들 그 향이 처음과 같아야 한다는 거겠지.
샤오?
무슨 소리가 들리지 않는가? 이 세상의 것이 아닌 듯한 따뜻하고 아름다운 목소리가.
우리 둘의 소리밖에 안 들리는데 무슨 말을 하는 거야?
뭐? 네 말은 틀려. 아니, 맞을지도 모르지. 내가 이기적이라고? 난 그렇게 생각하지 않아. 인간은 혼자서 살아갈 수 없다. 그렇게 된다면 금방 죽어버리고 말 거야. 다른 누군가가 필요해. 그래, 내가 살려줄 사람. 그리고 내가 길을 쓰고 살아야 하는 이유가 되어줄 사람. 내가 곁에 있음으로써 다른 누군가가 살아갈 수 있고 그 사람이 죽지 않을 수 있음과 동시에 나 역시 죽어서는 안 된다. 너희를 지키며 나 또한 지키는 방법. 내가 죽어서는 안 된다. 나를 챙기는 것이 곧 주위를 챙기는 것. 그러니까 네 말은 맞지 않아. 그런 꼬임에 넘어가지 않아. 그래. 이기적인 마음을 나쁘게 볼 수 없다는 건 이런 의미겠지. 미안하다. 제 감정을 못 이겨 올곧게 이끌지 못했구나. 내게, 그리고 모두에게 사과하는 건 이번이 마지막일 거야. 메리스, 난 당장 어두움으로 앞을 볼 수가 없다. 사실은 두렵고 그렇기에 가끔 잘못된 길로 갈 수 있어. 하지만 굳세게 나아가면 끝내 옳은 길로 갈 수 있겠지. 앞이 안 보이는 거지. 길이 없는 것은 아니니.
설마 에고를 발현한 건가?
필립처럼 불완전하지만 에고에 가까운 모습이었어.
혼자서 중얼거리기까지 하던데 누군가와 대화를 하는 것 같았다니까.
우리는 들을 수 없었지만 샤오, 그는 들을 수 있는 목소리.
마치 환상체 같군.
환상체 같다니?
이곳에서 환상체의 힘을 빌릴 때도 무슨 목소리가 들리거든. 그 목소리는 다른 사서가 들을 수 없어. 오직 나에게만 들리지. 어떨 때는 머리가 울릴 정도로 분노에 가득 찬 소리가 들리고 어떨 때는 너무 슬픈 울음소리가 들릴 때도 있고 어쩌다 보니 내가 그 목소리에 동요한다고 해야 하나? 나 역시 속에서 무언가 끓어오르거나 갑자기 머릿속이 차가워지기도 해.
너와 게보라가 듣는 목소리와 저 목소리는 무언가 다른 것 같아.
어떤 점이?
너희가 듣는 목소리는 일방적으로 자기가 하고 싶은 말을 할 뿐이야. 물론 예외도 있겠지만 대부분은 그래. 하지만 샤오와 그 목소리는 대화를 하고 있었어. 듣는 사람이 어떻게 되기를 바라느냐 속삭이고 있는 것 같은 대화였지.
잘 모르겠네. 그 둘이 명확히 다르다는 이유는 아직 없으니. 어쨌든 다른 의미로 괴물 같은 저 녀석을 접대하는 게 먼저겠지. 막막하구만.
Oh, I'm going to die. It's the same fight as before, except just bigger numbers. And he has Shimmering. Oh, they both have Shimmering. Great. I'm trying to get through the first act at the very least. I need to show this off. Here we go. Zhao and Miris again, except now Zhao is even strong. Actually, Miris is fine. Miris is about the same, but Zhao has even bigger numbers. Where did you get that? What is that weapon you're holding? That's not normal. You didn't have that. And now all of it is free with the combined assault card. Combat start. Give 1 strength, 2 protection, and 2 stagger protection to a random other ally. The problem is that there is only one. And Fiery Dragon Slash. Oh, dearie me. And now they're actually making use of their inner ardor, so... Oh god, here we go. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be focusing down Miras because he seems noticeably weaker, at the very least, in some capacity. I'll deviate just a little bit of resources to being able to just hold her back. And unfortunately, they're so tanky, there's no way I'm gonna be able to end this fight fast enough that they can't gain emotion. So their fervor and emotional turbulence and all of these effects are gonna start getting very big. Luckily, we did get a very good opening hand, and I did get to get 11 charge on Nikolai's page. She's providing the big boy buffs now. Very nice. Okay. Oh, that's just gonna beat me, actually. Oh, damn it. Well, only so much I can really do. Here, you know what? I'm gonna pop ready position already. There we go. Because I'm just gonna spend it to immediately stagger Miras on the next turn. Yes, by the way, in case you're wondering, I am still dropping frame. And yes, OBS is spamming me with fucking notifications about it. Yes, it is very annoying. Yep. Oh, staggered. That's what I thought. Oh, they're just beating my ass. Beatdown of a century. Beatdowns don't quit. It's not a good play, but it's all I got right now. So Blamo, here's 50 fucking staggered. It didn't actually even stagger him. Damn. God, Miras has a lot of fucking stagger resist. Ow. Oh, my Yujin just burned to death. Oh, fuck me. Oh, and there's the mass attack. Oh god, they're both using their big moves on this turn. Fuck me. No, fuck off. Oh dear god. Goodbye. Oh, wow. It fucking eradicated. Dude, I'm not even gonna... the question is no longer can I get to phase 2. It's can I even kill Miris? Jesus. Fuck me, they're dropping like flies. Oh, I don't even get a turn this turn, never mind. Oh, the burn staggered me. It's Xiao's passive. Wow, I got murdered. Fuck me, I didn't even get to phase 2, which is the real fight. Jesus. So, oh yeah, that's right, you get multiple floors. Oh yeah, like this is gonna fucking matter. Yeah, no, that's not happening. So, when I said it was very impressive that, oh, darn, the game crashed. Oh, darn. I hate to see it, you know? Unfortunate. Anyway, you know how I said it was very, very lucky that I managed to beat a tier 3 fight when I beat the true R-Corp? Yeah, you can see why. Apparently they're bitches. Both Distorted Yan and Zhao Miris are one, or I guess in this case 2, very, very big, scary units, whereas R-Corp tests you by having a lot of scary units, like 4 waves of 5 guys. Just a torrent of dudes, which, unfortunately, the way this game is balanced around is way easier to manage, just because you maintain resources in between fights. And in fact, you gain resources in between fights. So yeah, no, it's easy mode. Yeah, restarting the game is kind of a mistake. I wanted to save the books. Yeah, oh, I know. I have to start going down the avoided path now. And by that, I mean I'm not going to actually do that. I am instead going to continue to do abnormality fights and start doing... maybe Tiferet's realization? We might have that unlocked. I kind of doubt it, because I think she's still one short, but we'll have to see. Now you can see this. When you load into the game, you get one of the random CGs you had seen, and it'll play as like a loading screen. It's neat. I really like the art style of this game. It has like a nice like painterly style. Like if you look at any one thing for a long time, you can start seeing like faux brush strokes. It's neat. Very good style. Very stylistic. It's got a good identity to it. I've been having drop frames for like 30 minutes. Very cool. Great. Open the curtain. Light on. Without a moment of this experiment. Now the puppet feels like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered to the end. That you are going to be inside the mirror you see. And it's not only that path unlocks Bina, it also unlocks probably Tiferet that just said, and Gebra and Hakma. Yeah, skipping a path is not recommended. Where is Kim? There you are. Bayard. Ooh, Bayard's so cool though. Anyway. So, Scion, you know how I told you that there was actually meant to be a 4th part of this set? Well, the Queen of Hatred, the Knight of Despair, the King of Greed, and the one that was meant to be there, but never got finished or was cut or something along those lines. No, bad. This was meant to be in Lobco. But what they actually did with this one is very similarly to what they did with The Road Home. They put Servant of Wrath in Wonder Lab. The Servant of Wrath is the final one. It is the 4th magical girl. Servant of Wrath. It's continuing on with the theme. Fuck you, Queen of Hatred. You're a bitch. Fun fact. This is the Servant of Wrath, hanging out on my side of the field. Hello there. How are you doing today? Then we got, what's going on over here? Oh, dear. A visit from another world, hermit of an azure forest. I've come to meet a friend, so, okay. Let's kindly move out of the way, I think is what I was gonna say. Erg, sinners of the other worlds, embodiments of evil! Alright. Ahem. Today's play. Only the Servant of Wrath can defeat the Hermit. The abnormality battle is concluded when the Hermit is defeated. Blind Rage. Prioritizes attacking the Hermit's staves. If no Hermit staff is present, attacks the Hermit itself. Sinners of the other worlds. While one or more of the Hermit staves are present, after taking 30 total damage, use a mass attack page, Embodiments of Evil, on the following scene. The total damage counter is reset afterwards. Boiling Anger, which the abnormality starts using, a little loud. Just a touch. Just a touch. There you go. Just a little bit. I need to be able to keep myself fucking think. When the abnormality starts attacking the Hermit, use the mass attack page, Embodiments of Evil, on the page used every 2 scenes after. Hermit staff attacks the Servant of Wrath. The Exploited. HP does not fall below 30 from Librarian's attacks. If the character's HP at 30 or lower, at the end of the scene recovers 50% of max HP next scene. Oh, great. Dear Companion. Gains 5 power when clashing against the Servant of Wrath. Takes no damage from burn, bleed, or erosion, which was the status ailment that Distorted Yan was inflicting that I never got to show off. Visitor from another world. While one or more Hermit staves are present, use the mass attack page every 2 scenes. When 2 realms meet, changes behavior when all Hermit staves are defeated. On the first scene of the new cycle, after attacks the Servant of Wrath, again the next scene, use the mass attack page, it summons more Hermit staves. Crunch, crackle, crunch. Oh, this thing also inflicts erosion. Very cute. Forgot about that. Hey, Servant of Wrath, thanks for joining the team. Oh yeah, erosion, baby. Which is... I can't actually hover over it. The fucking other staff is in the way, and I can't actually hover over that. Maybe I can hover over you. At the end of the scene, take 3 damage and lose 1 stack of erosion. When taking a hit, take bonus damage and stagger damage equal to the amount of the status. It is effectively fragile and burn together. It's very good. It is very, very good. That's a mass attack. Hold still. Hermit Staff restores 8 HP and stagger resist. Stabs. Scion out here not even liking OCs when they're really cool, though. Original, the character, do not steal, not a fan. Bad taste. Oh god, it's been a while since we've been fucking Tipper. What do these do? Whenever an ally dies, all our allies gain 1 to 3 strength and haste. All enemies inflicted fragile. I don't really want an ally to die to do that. Guess that, sure. I don't want to stagger her too fast, you know? I'm gonna have to just let her just, like, sit there and have the fucking Servant of Wrath kill her on the turn that I actually am able to do that. Also, wow, I lost all of those clashes. What the fuck? These dudes are cracked. What the fuck? Hit them, please. It's not that hard. Alright, 1 dead. The dude with 1 HP just beat everybody. Jesus. I'm actually gonna let the mass attack go through on tip rats so that way they're marked as a villain next turn. There we go. It's credit to team. Smack the shit out of me, that's fine. I don't want to stagger you inadvertently. There we go. The fucking stupid minions are dead. Now we need to just go stagger the boss, so hello. In endurance, each clash 1 in the scene, no. Ooh. Sure. That seems like fun. Stagger target and inflict 1 cane. What the fuck is cane? Don't know. Oh fuck, embodiments of evil. This is attacking only us. It's not actually attacking the fucking boss. Very cool. I don't know what cane is, but I need to stop it. Yield my pleasure. That should be enough. That should just kill the shit. Oh no, this does hit them. Nice. Embodiments of evil. That should stagger you nice and good. Ow. Okay, that just fully staggered me. Apparently, Kane is an insta-stagger. That's what we like to call very cool. There, you should just die. There you go. Easy game. Oh, you're back to normal. That's what the Servant of Wrath is meant to look like, but you only barely got to see it. This is the Servant of Wrath in their wrathful mode. Servant of Wrath normally looks different. We didn't really get a good chance to see it is the problem. Servant of Wrath looks like these. This little tiny girl. One with the bandages. And then when they're all pissy, they turn into a big red evil lizard that spits acid. Wrath. The servant who was betrayed after abandoning her principles and ingenuously trusting someone with her whole heart. Now she is dominated by the anger towards herself for what she had done. The selected librarian enters a state of wrath. The librarian will become uncontrollable and target random characters, including allies. Also, librarian gains 2 strength, restores 2 light, and draws 2 more pages each scene. Berserk mode content. Let's go. Companion. The Servant of Wrath valued justice and balance more than anyone. But she began sharing knowledge with the Hermit, an enemy of her realm, becoming friends with her in secret. When there's no companion present, the first enemy the selected librarian hits is marked as 1. When the selected librarian defeats the companion, all librarians restore 3 light and recover 10 HP and stagger resist. Acidic Sludge. When the two met at last, the Hermit brought countless minions to destroy the servant's world. Inflict 5 erosion to all enemies. Enemies with erosion also gain bind equal to the amount of erosion they currently have. Erosion at the end of the scene, take damage equal to the amount of erosion, lose 1 stack. Or take a hit, take both damage, stack it equal to the total stack of erosion. We can save Bina. Let's do this. Well, you were wanting it, Scion. Here you go. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking murdered. It's gonna be a bit of a bloodbath, but here we go. So, this is when I feel the realizations get really, really fucking difficult. Like, Tifereth is your big fuck-off difficulty spike. Here we go. Oh boy. Tifereth content. Are you here, Scion? Are you actually alive? Are you ready to see Magical Girl Angela? I want to make sure you're alright. Alright, let's go. Magical Girl Angela.
예전에는 나 자신의 존재 가치 따위는 없다고 기대조차 안 했던 적이 있어. 그냥 살아가는 거라고.
Well, you can't be saying yuck. You know, I know you may not be crazy about, like, Queen of Hatred Angela, but you're gonna be seeing Tifereth content, which is what you wanted. This is the good shit, as I will say. Are you ready for the good shit?
지금은 아니야?
에녹은 달랐어. 그 애는 늘 멀리 있는 빛을 봤거든. 그리고 생각했지. 에녹은 어떻게 그럴 수 있었을까? 이제는 좀 알 것 같아. 힘들어도 버틸 수 있는 건 기대하기 때문이야.
대체 뭘 기대하는데?
어제보다 더 나아질 수 있다고. 내 삶에는 분명 세상을 더 나아질 수 있도록 하는 가능성과 의미가 존재한다고.
너무 낙관적인데?
자연과학은 세상이 돌아가는 원리를 이해하고 싶어서 존재해. 순수한 호기심. 자신이 처한 상황과 환경을 이해할 수 없는 불합리함을 견딜 수 없는 거겠지. 그렇게 세상을 빛으로 밝혔지만 소수만 나아간 채 대부분은 동굴로 돌아갔어. 세상의 모든 이치를 이해할 수 있는 밝은 곳에 있는 사람의 수는 너무나 적어. 대다수의 사람은 다시 어두운 곳으로. 과정을 이해하지 못한 채 결과만 소비하고 있고.
네 말처럼 모두 저물어 가나 봐. 이해하고 싶어도 이해하지 못할 것 투성이라서 눈을 감는 거야. 혹은 나 없이도 어떻게든 굴러갈 세상이니까.
하지만 그럴 수 없어. 눈을 감고 있을 수만은 없다고. 인간은 그렇게 생겨먹지 않았어. 어떻게든 이해하려고, 빛으로 나아가려고 하지. 너도 그럴 수밖에 없을 거야.
네가 인간을 어떻게 생각하든 상관은 없는데 멋대로 단정 지은 걸 나한테 강요하지 마. 내 앞날은 어둠밖에 없었어. 빛 따윈 없었다고.
당장에는 빛이 없어 보일 수 있어. 빛이 없어서 아무것도 보이지 않겠지. 하지만 빛은 없는 게 아니야. 빛은 하나가 아니라 여러 종류가 있으니까. 다른 빛들까지 볼 수 있다면 어둠 속에서 웅크리고 있을 수만은 없을 거야. 물론 그 빛을 발견했을 때 나아가는 사람도 있고 머무는 사람도 있겠지.
빛으로 나아가기에는 난 너무 숨이 차. 애초에 보이지 않던 빛이 갑자기 보일 리가 없잖아. 나아가봤자 나에게 남은 건 아무것도 없어. 얻고 싶은 것도 없지. 더는 기대하고 싶지 않아. 기대해봤자니까 도시에서는.
아니, 기대할 수밖에 없을 거야. 애써 외면할 뿐이지.
텅 빈 껍데기는 매일 모르는 누군가의 피로 범벅이 되어 집에 돌아온다. 퀴퀴한 냄새, 회색빛 창. 혼자 살기에는 조금 넓은 방. 혼자 살기에는 어딘가 허전한 마음. 불이 꺼진 방. 소파에 누워 하염없이 천장만 바라본다. 바닥에 굴러다니는 맥주캔. 날리는 담뱃재. 부엌의 물방울 소리. 벽 너머에서 들리는 웃음소리. 저 속에 내가 있었을지도 모르는 풍경들. 내가 잃어버린 풍경들. 그 어떤 기대조차 없는 사람의 방. 나아질 건 보이지 않는 방. 기대조차 품지 않고 잠들어버리는 매일 밤. 검은 덩어리만이 홀로 놓인 방.
똑똑. 속 시커먼 애송이 거기 있지? 어차피 또 이상한 곳에 화풀이하고 돌아와서 디비져 있겠지. 내가 거절하지 못할 제안을 하러 왔는데 들어보지 않겠어?
넌 인간도 아니면서 사람에 대해 얼마나 안다고 그렇게 당연한 듯 말할 수 있는 거야.
아니까, 난 봤으니까. 인간이 괴로움에 몸부림치면서 세상을 밝히려는 빛을 향해 가는 몸짓을 봤으니까.
사람은 그렇게 강하지 않아. 덩어리일 뿐이야. 너도 덩어리의 복사인 가짜지. 그 어디에도 의미는 없어. 소망은 소망일 뿐. 아무리 기대를 해도 원하는 대로 손에 넣을 수 없어.
티페리트, 이게 무슨 꼴이야? 잠시 눈을 떼고 있었는데.
롤랑이 품고 있는 마음과 이곳이 공명하는 것 같아. 각 층의 지정사서와 담당하는 영역이 감정을 증폭한 거지. 그렇기에 작은 일에도 참지 못하고 폭주할 수 있는 것 같고. 추측일 뿐이지만.
어느 정도 맞는 것 같네. 나도 본의 아니게 흐트러진 모습을 보였고 말이지. 해결 방법은 알고 있지, 티페리트? 잘 부탁할게.
옅은 미소. 즐거워?
뭐 어느 정도는. 그야 나만 꼴불견인 채로 있긴 싫었거든.
It's Magical Girl Roland. Are you ready for my favorite song in the game? Probably, depending on when you ask. You thought Angela's revelation? Oh my god. What is the reason I exist when there's nothing to look forward to? Yeah, the world I knew wasn't so peaceful. No way I'd be allowed to have that so easily. I wished for was a peaceful world. What's so wrong with that? And I failed to keep one person safe. One person. They say shadows can't exist without light. I don't see any light. You're learning about him. This is it. This is how you learn. This is the start. Yeah, it's not much, but that's because it's the first. You're learning. That's the learning. We're going. But happiness would await my future. They will never come back. Can I go back to that time? I've had to break everything. The wretched beings standing before me will show them great power. What is the reason I exist when there's nothing to look forward to? Alright. Hysteria gauge, shit again. The scene pink ends left to right as the gauge fills. Leave the scene to store all light and draw 2 pages. In the name of hate instead of in the name of love. Use the page that leaves a mark on the target every 2 scenes. All resistances on the marked character change to weak, and the character will be primarily targeted by Roland. Use the mass attack page to target all librarians every 4 scenes. Each individual librarian can negate the attack if the sum of all dice rolled page played in them is equal to the higher mass of the rest of their roll. Okay. Here we go. And yes, I know you don't like him as much, and that's why the scene was very simple. It's just it's the beginning. This is the first one. Not a whole lot yet, but it's just because this is the intro. We're just getting started. Gotta ease you into these things. Can't just blow your metaphorical load that early now. Come on. Gotta have something to keep excited for. Trust. Oh, but Roland, though, he's so good. We're learning. Bam. Also, he's gonna fucking murder me, dude. There's a reason why I took so long to start doing these. Fuck me, these final realizations are so goddamn hard. Maybe not all of them, but fuck me. They're way harder than the previous ones. That's for damn sure. So you activate your fucking beast form while you're staggered, you bastard. Okay. Okay, never mind. He can do that anyway. Fuck me. I guess I should have just known he can ignore stagger mechanics. Oh, well then. God, the mark allows me to do so much damage. Jesus. Here we go. Oh, immediately into the Servant of Wrath. Very cool. Or Blind Rage, as it's called. Cute. Laurent can defeat the Hermit. Price attack the Hermit staves. Well, there's more staves of Godliness of Evil. Bonus of Evil. Attack Hermit staff. Burn Bleeder Erosion. Same shit as last time. Okay. Except now it's easier because I start with way more emotion. Nice. Unfortunately, I've realized this is actually the neutered version of this theme. In a previous version of the game, there was an orchestral hymn of a bunch of, like, a chorus going, ah, you know, like it's fucking the Velvet Room during all of this, but oh well, it's still good. There we go. Hello! Welcome to I'm Suffering. At least I will be. We're not there yet. Give it some time. I will eventually become Suffering. No, I distinctly remember that Roland 1 removed the vocals. It's on YouTube, but you can hear the original version. It's literally the same song, but there are added vocals. It's nice, but it's fine. Oh, whatever, man. It's not like I wanted there to be vocals or anything. You bastard. I need to kill all of them and stagger her in the same turn, if preferable. Or I could withhold my judgment for a turn. No, I'll just send it. Yeah. If I inadvertently trigger her to be dumb and, you know, trigger her next phase and get all healy, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. I hope to stagger her, but then again, I don't even think I'm gonna get her HP low enough to matter, so it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. You're gonna be pissy? Yes, you are. God damn it. Oh, why do you gotta be all pissy, man? Alright, fair enough. Making me spend all of my energy just to not be murdered. Ugh. So selfish, really. Alright, hope for the best. And now we just wait for Roland to kill... How does this work exactly? Is it just himself? It works. Alright. Oh, now we're at the real shit. Oh, I've been forgetting to read the dialogue. I don't even have the tenacity left in me, and I couldn't forfeit my regrets. I could not have time to read all that. With nothing left inside, that heart began to feel the cold. I should have emptied out my heart, so I wouldn't have to experience loss ever again. Only darkness resides here. How can I suddenly start seeing what I couldn't my whole life? Don't wake me up. I want to rest my body here. Everything changed. I thought at least you would stay with me forever. The edge of the sharpened sword pierced me. The man who couldn't save a thing. Holding expectations will only betray me. There's nothing but despair. Despair. Alright. Cannot be targeted. Gives tears to a random sword every 3 scenes. Character staggered activates the scene after. When a sword of tears takes the damage, fall into despair next scene. Okay. Same deal as before. I have to stagger the swords. Okay. And it doesn't like piercing damage right now. I can work with this. Where does this want to take us? Oh, you fucking fast bastard! Stop attacking my broken dice slot! Ah! Slowly chip him out. Yeah. That'll do. Fuck you and fuck your sword. are, and what do we have here? Okay, I'm not gonna enter Berserk mode, even if it would be very funny. None of these really help me. Knowing what's coming up, especially. I guess this one, technically. Alright. Also, the designs look fantastic, I'm gonna be honest. The various magical girl Rolands actually look pretty good. I like his eye, that his eye is missing, and within it is the galaxy. That's pretty fucking cool. That was probably a detail on the original one that you just couldn't really see, but it's fucking cool, and that's what matters. Now, 3 to 7, 3 to 7. Oh well, I mean, why would I even need to think about it? I'm just gonna click the big number button. There we go. This is why we carried on to the rapid gashes, of course. Go get him, Eugen. Now we get to just fucking send it. Very nice. There we go. Oh, this fight becomes so much easier when you have massive numbers to just throw at the opponent. There's no need for thinking. Big number beat little number. Now. One more to go, and it's the one that has insta-kill moves. Oh boy, oh joy, oh fun. Is it a sin to want a bite of apple? Am I forbidden from desiring such small bits of happiness? To wish for everyone's happiness. The pursuit of my own happiness had to follow. I never hoped for much. I have nothing to fill this place with. Why did I have to be the one to take the loss? I could have been in that scenery. But greed seeks eternity. Seeks deep, deep eternity. If I can't have nothing besides me, I'll eat everything up. What's left at my side? I don't even have the hope to go an inch forward. Alright. Once you become awakened to a desire, it'll never go away, even if it sinks. Okay. If HP falls to 50% or lower, transforms into the King of Green next scene. HP not go below 50%. There are 3 scenes that creates brilliant bliss. Becomes untargetable, does not act. Long scene just special combat pages, all librarians. If 3 or fewer librarians matches negate the attack on the special combat page, gain 3 strength and heal, and they're staggered. Same shit as last time. Okay. Send it, but maintain a back pocket. The boundary of death because it's funny. There we go. That should take her down to him down to the threshold. He's kind of just eating this damage like a champ, so who really knows? Aw, come on, Boundary of Death. You can do better. I know you can. Damn it, I'm not fast enough. Fuck. That'll work. Maybe I'm overthinking these fights, but I'm always overly cautious once you start getting this far into a realization. I'm just like, so many new things are occurring, and I'm like, if you make one big misstep, everything tumbles to the ground. Oh, I've hit the HP threshold. I'm to apply as many random next turn debuffs as I possibly can. Here's 2 stacks of Feeble, here's a bunch of fucking that none of it mattered. Because, oh, now he's cured of it all. Very cool. He's back to, he's back to full HP. Oh, go fuck myself. Oh, that's your new mechanic. Okay. Very cool. Anyway, I'm now going to stop playing your game. And I will instead just start throwing utterly gargantuan numbers at you. Fuck you. It don't matter. None of this matters. I'm throwing it in. We're going now. We have turned it the fuck on. That'll do it. Go get him, champs. Ow. A nice card you got there. It'd be a shame if Rapid Gash was the most bloated shit in the world. Oh, yeah. What if I did like 60 stagger damage? How would that make you feel? You didn't actually get staggered. I'm genuinely kind of astounded that you didn't. I did just do the big Bayard big mode played, and it did like 50 stagger damage, and you just ate that shit. Very impressive, I gotta say. Credit where credit's fucking due. You did just... You're doing it. Alright. But now I gotta deal with the consequences of my actions. I'm starting to realize that I am, in fact, a loser. Luckily, you got a fuckload of stacks of paralysis, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. This will stagger you. Oh yeah, it will. So, Scion. I may have told a slight fib. A slight fib. You know, I told you that the Servant of Wrath was the one that was originally meant to be intended to be in the Lobotomy Corporation. I was wrong. More like I lied. This was the one that was intended to be in Lobotomy Corporation. Say hello to the Jester of Nihil. This was meant to be the big Apocalypse Bird combination of the three magical girls. They just made a fourth one to complete the set. Leading the way through foolish acts. There's not a thing to guide me. I'm anxious, but I don't want to know. I won't know what's ahead. Blinded by carnal desires and jealousy, he willingly walks to the edge of the cliff. I had no plans or destination to begin with. I'm too tired to fly, and there's only one path for me to take. Please, give some applause for this foolish man. If you take a step, not knowing that there's a cliff ahead, the scenery I've lost, the futile struggle to earn it back. Focus on the moment. Trust your intuition. Is there a point in agonizing over things you have no idea how to deal with right now? Alright. Also, Roland 3. Fuck me, this theme. Alright, here we go. All return to nil. Has unique modes of behavior that cycle in the following order. Nihil, Greed, Hate, Despair, Wrath. Each mode features different passive abilities and combat pages. Pointless endeavor. Takes no stagger damage outside of Wrath mode. Takes no damage from bleed, burn, or erosion. This character's speed dice cannot be sealed. Ossified Despair. The magical girl of justice will stand in for the librarian that breaks the statue at the start of the next scene. If a magical girl breaks the statue, the librarian with the lowest current HP will be replaced instead. Magical girls possess special key pages with unique stats, passive abilities, and combat pages. Lapified Wrath, Fossilized Greed, Petrified Hate, and Ossified Despair. Will of Nihil. Targeted librarians are inflicted with 7 Feeble, Disarm, and Fragile until the end of combat. Oh dear. There's no real chance of clashing with that realistically. That is a 15-15. I'll try though. What's my biggest number? I can go up to a 10 on concentration. Fair enough. Beyond that, though, everyone else just needs to damage their respective statue.
there isn't actually like a designated statue. I usually just go within the order that everyone is already laid out. Oh, wow, I actually beat it. Wow, that's insane. The only one that matters is for Tipperep to have beaten it. Everyone else would have been fine. Because they're different people after they break these statues. Here we go. Let's see the magical girls in their true form, shall we? No longer distorted by their vices. I'm now in the back corner. Okay. A real magical girl. At the start of the scene, draw 3 pages and fully restore light. Happiness. Use a unique set of combat page. Love. Use a unique set of combat pages. After winning 10 clashes in total, the cost of Arcana Slave is reduced to 0. Cost is reset upon using the page. Justice. Use a unique set of combat pages. Courage. Use a unique set of combat pages. Oh yeah! Audacity, fixation, hunger. Worthless greed. Combat pages used against this character lose 5 power unless the magical girl of happiness is the user. Each time this character loses a clash, a random ally gains the combat page Fragment of Bliss. Use the mass attack page The Road of Gold on the second scene. If all allies negate the attack, the Road of Gold loses 50 HP and shifts to hate mode next scene. If any ally is hit, deal 10 damage to all librarians and restore 20 HP. On a successful hit, deal bonus damage equal to the amount of bleed. Magical Girl of Happiness, Courage, Justice, and Love. On Clash Win, reduce the power of opponent's next dice. Destroy all dice on the target's page. Combat start, give 2 strength endurance to the ally targeted by the Jester of Nihil this scene. So I can expend everyone's hope to allow for them to allow for the magical girl of happiness to be able to actually clash with the Jester. Because normally, this is kind of a lost battle. All of his cards are my cards, but slightly better. However, by expending this, I can now get +6 strength. Nice. Go to gold. Violence negate this attack? Yeah, same thing. Fragment of Bliss. Pointless Hate. Combat pages used against this character lose 5 power, unless the magical girl of love is the user. After winning 10 total clashes, use the mass attack page Arcana Slave on the next scene. If the magical girl of love uses Arcana Slave, loses 50 HP, and shifts to despair mode next scene. Meaningless Despair. Combat pages used against this character lose 5 power unless the Magical Girl of Justice is the user. If all dice on the combat page this character uses lose or draw in a clash, that page will be locked out starting with the next scene. If all 3 pages are locked out, it loses 50 HP and shifts to Wrath mode. And there goes down the Jester of Nihil. So, fun fact, that dude beat the ever-loving shit out of my ass. Almost harder than any other fight, because I was just awful at the game in my first playthrough. So the whole shtick with that dude is that he is just impossible to fight legitimately. That dude is explicitly a puzzle box, and once you know the puzzle, the fight is super easy. But the problem is that if you do not have all of your units, man, it gets way less easy all of a sudden. That's why I was also using Nikolai's page in particular, because Nikolai's page gives the global +1 strength and endurance, and it inflicts him with mark, so that way I can actually kill him even faster, even though I'm only doing 1 damage per hit on average. It adds up. Also, that is probably like top 5 coolest fights in the game. Holy shit, that is extremely hype. Being able to see the magical girls redeemed and fighting together again, and then having them be in your party. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool! Anyway.
그것 말고는 아무것도 바라지 않았습니다. 고통은 내게 충실했고 지금도 변함이 없습니다. 꼴 사나운 모습을 보였네.
좀 나아졌어?
잘 모르겠어. 후련해진 것 같긴 한데 나로서 있었단 느낌은 아니야.
응어리를 토해냈다니 다행이야.
아까는 복사 본인이 인간이 아니니 쏘아붙여서 미안해.
신경 안 써. 난 이미 누군가의 기억을 머금은 채 많은 반복을 했어. 지금의 내가 과연 생전의 나였을지조차 모를 지경이야. 네 말이 틀리진 않았다는 거지.
하지만 그건 전혀 네가 아니게 되는 건데?
뭘 그렇게 심각하게 말하고 있어? 난 내 원본이 뭐든 상관없어. 사설하는 존재에서 벗어날 수 없다 해도 신경 안 써. 내가 지금 이곳에 실제로 존재하며 생각할 수 있다는 것이면 돼. 존재한다는 것만으로 우리는 분명 저마다의 가치와 의미가 있는 거야.
아무것도 기대하지 않는 나라도 가치가 있을까?
분명 그럴 거야. 나도 잘나게 말하고 있지만 솔직히 자신은 없어. 그래도 믿어보려고 해. 믿는 건 자유잖아?
맞아. 믿는 건 자유니까.
Nice. Oh, now Tiphareth is the floor that can function. Say hello to her gimmick. So, as every floor up to this point has had a gimmick, say hello to what people just refer to as Exodia, but we'll get there in a second. Magical girls. The Jester retraced the steps of a path everybody would have taken. The Jester always found itself at the end of that road. There was no way to know if they had gathered to become the Jester, or if the Jester had come to resemble them. At the start of the scene, a combat page in hand with the highest cost, that is lower than 4, is marked with a magical symbol. After losing 4 clashes with the marked page, gain 5... Jesus Christ. Gain 5 protection each scene and become immune to status ailments for the rest of the reception. Also, when hit, inflict 1 erosion and fragile next scene. This is a fucking monstrous condition. Jesus. What do they want me to be doing with this? And it's so expensive, too. Oh, God. Void. The Jester was deeper in thought. That poor Jester. Without the brave puppy to lead the way, it walks with meaningless steps. Add an all return to the void page to the hand. Cost 3, single use. Combat start. Exhaust all pages from hand. Every scene after this gains strength and endurance equal to the number of pages exhausted this way. The page also included the deck and subject. And now the real shit and what we're here for. Nyx. Having decided to trust its own intuition, the Jester spake the names of everyone it had met on that path, with each step that it took. This page is only effective if the librarian possesses all 4 of the following abnormality pages: greed, hate, despair, and wrath. At the start of the scene, inflict 5 feeble, disarm, and bind to all other characters. Greed, hate, and wrath lose their drawbacks. That's a fucking win condition if I've ever heard one. Tiferet now functions as a floor. Trying to use Tiferet before this, do not do it. This is the point. Nyx is the entire reason to use Tiferet's floor. Yeah, you can do some sauce. There's always some sauce. There's never not sauce, but fuck me. I've never even managed to really utilize Exodia Tiferet, but fuck me. Look at those numbers that it's throwing out. Jesus. Anyway. Name of Love of Hate, just a big mass attack. Seal of Speed die at the target next scene, very nice. Restore Light, gain 1 strength next scene, also a mass attack, very nice. Targets all other characters, so this even hits your teammates. But this is a mass attack that does 15 damage thrice. If this max roll is assuming no power and no resistances, that is 45 fucking damage to all enemies. The question is it worth it? The question then becomes, do you care? Because if you have Exodia, you're already inflicting feeble, bind, and disarm to your own teammates, as well as all the enemies. You just blow them the fuck up. They don't even matter anymore. Just kerblamo. If there are no pages in hand, inflict 5 feeble, disarm, bind, and paralysis to all enemies this scene and next scene. Fuck it. There are no laws. This is a godless land. Tiferet is a fucking unstoppable wrecking ball of destruction. Tiferet don't need no assistant librarians. Watch this cutscene, then we're gonna be done for the day.
원소의 기원 유효했잖아. 여기가 맞습니까?
맞아. 거기에 순서대로 정렬해줘.
그건 이쪽이고. 말쿠트, 거기 있는 책 좀 들고 와줄래?
알았어. 어려운 책들이 많네.
왜 우리가 여기까지 올라와서 돕고 있는 거야?
그럼 어떡해. 갑자기 정리해야 할 책은 한가득 들어왔는데 책을 정리할 자리는 이제 저 높은 곳밖에 없고, 그렇다고 혼자서 저 높은 곳까지 책을 옮기는 건 어렵다고. 원래는 헤세드랑 게브라가 도와줬는데 오늘은 둘 다 바빠 보였단 말이야. 롤랑은 어딜 갔는지 보이지도 않고.
롤랑이라면 아까 위층에 올라가는 걸 봤습니다.
위층에 볼 일이 있었나 보네.
그럼 우리는 태평해 보였다는 건가?
내짜우 눈치 없긴. 티페리트가 처음으로 우리에게 도와달라 한 거잖아. 예전 같으면 잘 올라오지도 않아서 얼굴 보기도 힘들었고. 나는 오히려 기쁜걸?
말쿠트는 제일 위에 있는 부서였으니까 더더욱 만날 일이 없었겠네.
맞아. 다들 각자 할 일도 바빴으니까.
그나저나 두 분은 무엇을 하시길래 바쁘시답니까?
헤세드야 뭐. 다른 층 사서들도 커피를 마시러 와서 가만히 있는 걸 본 적이 없고, 개브라는 아까부터 눈을 감고 자는 건지 명상을 하는 건지 움직이지도 않아.
게브라가 유독 이곳에 와서 명상을 많이 하긴 했지. 생각할 게 많아진 거 아닐까?
맞아. 매번 도움이 필요하다는 이유로 개인 시간을 방해하기는 미안해서. 그렇다고 너희를 무시하거나 한 건 아니야. 별로 안 도와줘도 돼.
걱정하지 마. 내 짜가 불평은 좀 많아도 일은 잘 도와주니까.
롤랑 말대로 어려운 책을 읽고 계시는군요. 제가 이해하기 힘들 정도의 책도 있고 말입니다.
뭐? 너도 걔처럼 어린애 취급하는 거야?
무시하려고 한 말은 아닙니다. 다만
내가 이런 걸 이해할 수 있나 걱정하는 거지? 너희처럼 제대로 배운 적도 없을 테니까.
예, 그렇습니다. 동정어린 말은 아니었지만 아무렇지도 않으십니까?
분하다면야 분하지. 비꼬 와서 들으면 날 무시하는 거로 생각할 수 있고, 예스도 네가 그런 사람이 아니라는 걸 아니까 개의치 않고 넘길 수 있는 거야.
하지만 티페리트는 예전부터 우리를 미워하는 거 아니었어?
상층병이라던가.
그건 미안하게 생각하고 있어. 그때는 나도 생각이 어렸고 내가 가장 옳다고 생각했으니까. 이제는 아니야. 내가 일을 잘하는 건 맞지만 너희도 그만큼 일을 잘한다는 거지. 물론 지금이라도 친해지자는 말은 아니니까 오해하지 마. 나와의 관계에 관해 부담스럽게 느끼지 말라고. 이대로가 좋은 거야.
생각이 많이 변했나 봐.
그냥 조금 더 어른스러워졌다고 말해줘. 어쨌든 예스도 네 말에 기분 상했다거나 하지는 않았어. 오히려 내 노력을 알아봐주는 것 같아서 기쁜데? 여기 있는 책을 전부 읽고 이해한 뒤 제목을 붙여 분류한 것도 나니까.
굉장히 긍정적이네.
아니, 다른 사람이었으면 화가 났겠지. 이게 마지막 책이니까 이것만 부탁해. 그리고 도와줘서 고마워.
Aw, nice. Look at that. Hipwrath can be not a bitch once in a while. maybe that's a little rude. Ah, there we are. Oh. All right. Man, that fight really wasn't that hard, but it did take a lot out of me, dude. I still get the flashbacks. Oh god. I do not like the Jester of Nihil. He scares me. Alright. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I gotta go to work. Have a good rest of your day.